Today's horoscope, Leo March 10th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today, you could attract frustrating relationship experiences. Aim to avoid getting yourself embroiled in power games that go nowhere. You may be determined to tie up loose ends on a business or financial level, which can be more practical and constructive than ruminating. Your inner world or personal life can be animated today, and especially as the day advances, you find it easy and natural to enjoy yourself, especially if you have some personal space. A complex problem feels easier to tackle, and while you tend to need more rest or time for reflection, you're also active and engaged. With Venus retrograde taking place in a fellow sign, everyone will be in a tizzy until mid-April. Aries energy inspires us to take the lead, be assertive, and conquer with a warrior mentality. Karmic connections from the past, perhaps even past lives, may re-enter our lives during this period. This could be for closure and healing, ultimately releasing the cycles we had been repeating. However, it could also give us a rare chance to reignite the rapport once and for all. Keep your plans to yourself. Make your moves in silence for now as the Sun in Pisces trines Mars in Cancer. The watery energy will intuitively guide you to be discreet about your next goal, ambition, or milestone. Being so quiet might not be like you, since you may enjoy sharing what you are working toward with your loved ones and colleagues. However, something may be cautioning you from letting people in as you work on your career path. Discretion will be the best way to go for the time being. You see what needs to change in your life, and you are the only one to make the changes. This is an opportune time to literally be the architect of your world. With the alignment at play today, change is probable in places you never would have thought possible. To help keep your energy high, try reducing the calories in your diet. Start by eating lighter meals, and then try to include some of the following in your meals: peas, fennel, parsley, whole grains, and pistachio nuts, good for the lungs. This can be an excellent day to take charge of your finances. Even if the mere thought of this makes you wince, it's still something you need to consider to ensure your well-being. Start by considering your occupation and your satisfaction in this regard. The old adage that what you love will bring what you need really is true. On this day, see how you can bring more prosperity into your life by considering this. 5 days after Mercury returned for what is normally a 14 to 15 day visit to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, that within 10 days should see him return to your career sector, he already has the brakes on ahead of a retrograde turn next week. Venus, who should already be in your career sector considering how long she has been in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, is already in retrograde motion. Even Juno is slowing ahead of a retrograde turn in a playful and creative part of your chart. Professionally, you can afford to wait while the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence is getting a serious boost. 2 days after starting its monthly visit to your friendship sector with a friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector, the moon leaves today. As well as leaving you more emotionally engaged and connected, and with the confidence that comes from a positive few days for friendship and relationship building, this leaves behind planets that can keep the momentum going. Daily planetary overview. There are days when motivation flows effortlessly, and then there are days when hesitation takes over. As the Sun in Pisces forms a powerful trine with Mars in Cancer, you might feel an inner pull toward action. But whether you take that step forward or hold back will largely depend on how the energy of the day resonates with you. Your emotions and intuition will be powerful guides, helping you determine when to push ahead and when to pause. If something doesn't feel quite right, trust that instinct. Sometimes, a delay is not a setback but a necessary moment of reflection before the right path reveals itself. However, if inspiration strikes and everything aligns, this could be the perfect time to take bold action towards something you've been contemplating. Think back to a moment when you hesitated but later realized you were right to wait. Or perhaps you took a leap and it turned out to be exactly what you needed. The key today is to listen to yourself and honor whatever rhythm feels right. Beyond personal choices, there is a strong sense of teamwork and cooperation in the air. You may find yourself naturally stepping into a leadership role, guiding those around you with patience and understanding. Your ability to put others' needs first does not go unnoticed, and those in your circle recognize and appreciate the support you offer. Whether in friendships, family relationships, or professional settings, your presence is a stabilizing force. If there have been unresolved conflicts within your family or close relationships, this is an ideal time to initiate healing conversations. Even the smallest effort to bring people together can create a ripple effect of positive change. Have you ever mended a misunderstanding just by showing someone kindness? Your energy today has the power to do just that. In return, the comfort and reassurance of family ties can provide a sense of stability that recharges you emotionally. As you navigate the day, remember that life is not a competition. There is no need to push yourself so hard that you lose sight of what truly matters. Even when faced with difficult choices, you are fully capable of making decisions that align with your long-term goals. Keep your focus on what you want to achieve, and trust that you don't need to rush or force anything to make progress. If challenges arise, take a step back, breathe, and remind yourself that not every battle needs to be fought. Strength is not always about persistence, it is also about knowing when to rest and regroup. If you've been feeling physically drained, allow yourself the rest you need. The body and mind work best when they are in harmony, and giving yourself space to recharge is not a sign of weakness but of wisdom. Your ability to remain composed and approach complex situations with sensitivity will be one of your greatest assets today. Those around you admire your ability to stay grounded, even when emotions run high. Whether in professional or personal matters, your confidence and practicality allow you to handle challenges with grace. This mindset extends to financial decisions as well. You might come across tempting offers or seemingly lucrative investments, but patience is key. If something seems too good to be true, it's worth taking a step back and assessing all the details before committing. Unforeseen complications or missing information could surface later, so allow yourself the time to make well-informed choices. Have you ever rushed into something only to later wish you had waited? Trust that taking your time now will bring better outcomes in the long run. Physically, you are in a strong and balanced state, and that positive energy flows through you in a way that encourages movement and action. If you've been meaning to increase your activity levels, challenge yourself, or explore new ways to stay fit, this is the perfect opportunity. Whether it's endurance training, strength building, or an outdoor adventure like hiking or swimming, your body is ready to embrace movement. The more you engage in physical activity, the more you will feel the connection between mind and body strengthening. Even small efforts, like a morning stretch or a walk in fresh air, can have a profound impact on your energy levels and overall well-being. With so much positive momentum surrounding you, this day offers a unique opportunity to make meaningful progress, whether in relationships, personal goals, or self-care. It's a reminder that every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture of your journey. What is one action you can take today to align with your highest potential? How can you bring more balance, purpose, and joy into your day? Reflect on these questions as you move forward, and trust that the universe is guiding you exactly where you need to be.